World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Piper, let rest through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Piper, let rest through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying through the symphony of destruction.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go. I got plenty time to waste. Think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You're never listening, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the folks to make sure I hit the to take me home tonight is quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you could make me dance, I would stay forever. If you could make me dance, I would stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're
As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one for you on Thursday Night Primetime between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Jets. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Taylor. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing now, off play action. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air, Taylor. Oh, he's going to run for it. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a 1st down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Brees on the ground for the 1st time. He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Here's Hall once more. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Opening drive about to break into field goal range. We got first and 10 at the 44. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He's brought down at the 33-yard line. Brings up second down.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. Motioning the tight end now. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. That's the end of one. 3 more to go here on Thursday Night Primetime. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second down behind the sticks. They go right back to Hall. He gets forward, next back 4 yards. Tackle on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Throwing, Taylor. This finds its target, that's Hill. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Hall is in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get the game's first points here in the second. Breece Hall with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Levis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Minnesota all set to go for its second drive. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Start with a give to Jones. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. trapped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 30. Counter play, Jones. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Hey, normally that's what you're looking for, to bounce that counter outside and then find your running lanes. The problem, there was nowhere to run.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
First and 10, here's Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you could take the will away from your opponent.
From the 17. Running a screen now for Jones. And we'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Setting him on the dive. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. McCarthy throwing here. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Reichert connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
They've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And leading just 7-3, might be better to take a knee and take the lead into the locker room. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Here's Taylor. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a dive look by the Vikings. 3rd down coming. Now it's Taylor. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw, Taylor. He's keeping it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. This makes it up to the 25. So here's the Jets offense. Get ready to start our 3rd quarter. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Taylor now. They'll make a big play on the ground. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a loose set of downs. Well done.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. takes it straight ahead. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the 47. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and just 2 to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, he got 3. He's running for it. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Pickup of 2 here, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
Trust. Caden is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, it gives you a first down for the offense.
And he's sure the first after a mile gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the counter, Hall. And the stop is made at the 32, so give them almost enough for a new set of downs.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Trying to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. The kick by Folk is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Give up the middle to Jones. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
And it's
3rd
3rd down.
down, 1 yard to go. McCarthy on the sneak. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That was just simply a stay-on-schedule kind of play. Those are the downs and distances coordinators love. The whole playbook's open to them, and they love it even more to go get a first down.
They're set up at the 35 now. There's McCarthy on 1st and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Jets get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A give left side for Hall. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. That brings us to the end of 3 on Thursday Night Primetime. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They're going play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the pressure drives them backwards.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
The kick by Folk is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The left side brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
First down, Vikings.
set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Finds the in route, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense who was able to get home and get the sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. On him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson, and that brings up 4th and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. He's looking deep once again. It's caught at the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage. More importantly, go exploit it.
The Vikings offense back to the field now. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. From the red zone now. He protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The back's got it. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders, running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Ooh, Can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Give to Hall now on the option. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. There's a dive up the middle. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And the Vikings going to the dime package here. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Hall. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. This will be a nice win for the Jets, who draw closer to it as they take a knee. The win goes to the Jets. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.